All right, Dark Blue Monkey, are you still here? Are you still with me? Look at that. All right. Um, Let me park it. Welcome to part two. We're gonna turn the fucker on, and we're gonna go through some of this manual and see what happens. I can't wait to show you all. Um, you recommended I check the side, so let me check the side before we get to the. Well, there is no cartridge inside. Ah, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck ass, ain't it? So, yeah. Um, that is an empty slot. Empty. So, yeah. That's not good. Well, we make do with what we have. Now, still haven't seen any cartridges. If you know anybody that has any cartridges that pertain to this exact model, let me know. Maybe they could send it to me for free. Or maybe I'll pay for the shipping and handling. How about that? Okay. I just pay for the shipping because you can't really make money off of those things anyway. I mean, it's just not going to be useful. Okay. So if we can't use the cartridges, we can't focus on that right now. Let's focus on the power. This is the Energizer Max batteries. I saw them for like $20 for four, but we need six. So I have to actually get that. This is exciting, ain't it? Okay. Now, I have to turn this over like you turn your cat over to see if it's a boy or girl. And we're going to go into the back and see if we can or cannot. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. Wow. I can't actually get this open. That's not good at all. We're going to do a little pause, aren't we? Okay. We got 6 batteries in. I will attempt. I hope. I pray. Is that the right way? Okay. There we go. Oh, this is a hard lid to close. It really is. I'm going to take the stylus out. Okay. Now, just let's see. Can I'm going to do a couple of other things here if I don't mind to do it. Hold on. Okay. Alrighty. 6 hours later, I'm trying to figure out what to do exactly here. Okay. Let's see. So we got to know this. There's no cartridge. We're not going to see cartridge. Sorry. Somebody on eBay has to be willing to give me one. We did the battery portion. Okay. So we have the automatic shut off. We have all this stuff. Turn on the thing, right? Or turn off the thing. Has everything you need. Except a save cartridge. Now, what they should have done, if this is a brand new 2000 has never been touched, which I believe it has not, because the touchpad is, from what I could tell, hasn't really been messed around with. I'm gonna protect that touchpad, by the way. They should have come with a cartridge because if this is an experimental thing, Blue, what should have happened is they should have found a way to protect it. You got to protect these things, right? Um, but more importantly, besides the touchpad, they should have found a way to say, look, we're not completely invested in this thing. We don't know if this is going to work. Remember the Virtual Boy? Remember the Virtual Boy? Remember the Tomy Electronics stuff that didn't work out for too long? Hyperscan, where you would scan barcodes. Um, all these experimental shitty products that never made it past the first generation of games. Um, I think they were good. I mean, if this thing had, if there were more creative people, this thing would have been competing with the Game Boy. By the way, this has more pixels than the Game Boy. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. So the functions. Okay, so let's begin. So we're in the let's begin portion of this thing. Uh, okay, so I'm going to turn on the device, depending on where that is. Oh yeah, it's the center goddamn button. 3, 2, 1. That is amazing. Hold enter button down while drawing or erasing. So if you could see that, that is something. So look at that. I mean, it's amazing. I like this. I like this little Game Boy introduction. Okay, so now we're going to go to the. Oh my God. What are we doing? Draw erase? Okay. Now, that's the draw. So there is, you cannot see it, but there is the little dot in the center. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to get, this is any protective sheet will do. This will do. And see if I can protect that touchpad. And as somebody pointed out, without the stylus, it is used. This stylus could be found on eBay, but not the cartridges. What's that about? So let's see. So getting to know the buttons. Do you see that flashing dot? It's called the cursor. Place the point of your stylus on the drawing pad. Now move the stylus across the pad. So I'm hoping I can do this without having to really put it directly. So let's see. Here is my stylus. It is extra Sharpie point, isn't it? Okay, I can show you what I'm doing here. Okay, so, and that protects my screen. So, let's figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, so now we're going to draw a square. So, hold the stylus in the starting position on the pad, then hold the enter button down. Move the stylus across the pad, draw a square like this, and press the stylus just hard enough to make good contact. There is no need to press hard. Notice if you do not hold the enter button as you draw, the image will not stay on the screen. Okay, so let's draw that damn square. Oh, it's going to be fun, boys and girls. We're going to draw a question block, I think. So let me do that. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Did y'all get that? Look at that. So that's my square. That's me drawing badly because I'm presenting this to you on YouTube. If I was doing this on my own time, I would do it better. But that's better than, I mean, that looks like Wyoming. Looks like Colorado, right? We just drew Colorado. Or is that Wyoming? That might be Wyoming. It's a good state. It's a good state. I'm not sure what Wyoming's known for. Okay. So if you do not hold the enter button, if you make a mistake, you can erase the same way you draw. Erase will appear on the screen for 1 second. So if you want to erase it, okay. Okay, so position where you want to erase. Okay. So hold on. Position your cursor where you want to begin to. In this case, place it at the corner of your square. Okay, so let's see if I do this right. Okay. Where's my stylus? Jesus. Okay, so I've just erased it. Okay. All right, so let's see what else. Let me see the other functions we got. Okay, so getting to know the status screen, that's this top yellow button, top left yellow button. So right now you can see this is the top left yellow. This is the erase screen. Okay, so now we are looking at the screen select. That would be the bottom row button, center. Okay, so it says to select new screen, draw left or right on pad, then enter. So let's see, we'll draw to the right. And as it says in the book, there are 22 screens. So you can go right to left. There you go, screen number 1. Here's the function select, and we got copy to next, line, circle, copy box, move box, clear box, rotate times 2. So I think it's going to walk us through this whole thing. I feel like I'm back in 1987, don't you? Okay, so part of my tutorial here. I like that the enter buttons, the gray buttons that you see at the bottom of your video here, um, is on both sides in case you're left or right-handed. So I am left-handed, so we're going to do it this way. And I'm going to draw. Can I do it? No. Thank you. Hold on. Let me see. What are we doing here? Draw. There we go. Got to make sure it's on the right. Okay, well. Okay. Well, that's what I could draw. So right now, that is the shape. That is the shape I have. Go to Function Select. Function Select is the bottom right button. To select the function, draw up or down, then press Enter. Okay, so what we want to do is copy to next. So let's see if we can find it. There, that's the one. So we press Enter, and are we copying to next? Let's see. What does it say? I know, I'm an old fart. I'm trying to be like, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? I don't know what's going on. Copy to screen 2. Okay. So move the stylus to the center of the pad and the menu will scroll slowly. Okay, so let me try one more time. Oh, fuck. What are we doing here? What do I do? So the way we double check that is go to screen select, and then we look for it. So here, you can see that I used 1. Nothing here. Nothing here. There you go. So it's on 1, 2, and 3, so it's copied over. This weird blobbish thing. We will now draw a line. I do not know how this is going to turn out. I'm hoping it's going to turn out somewhat ideal. Draw up or down. Can I go line? Wow, we're not getting anywhere. Oh, fuck. Oh, I have to continuously. Okay. Okay, let's see. There you go. That is a line. That is it's a diagonal line. That is a line. So I drew the line. I drew the fucking line. Look at that. Okay, we're on screen 13. Can I do the circle? Let's see if I did this right. Ooh. And can I press enter? There it is. A perfect circle. That is the perfect circle. Can you draw a singing face? Well, I'll let you be the judge of that. Yeah, not too bad, right? All right, last thing for tonight. I'm gonna do a star. Jewish star, probably just a regular 5-star. You know how a star is made. So we're just drawing for tonight. I haven't figured out the animations yet. And I'm gonna see if I can do this. Okay. Okay. Come on, motherfuckers. All right, not too bad. Not too bad, not too shabby. Okay. And the last one. All right. Well, that is the star. That is a star. So, that'll be part 2. Part 3 we'll do some more functions, and then I think part 4 we'll start to do some animation. But I'm glad I got this far. I'm glad the fucking batteries worked. And this is not a bad thing to have in your collection. Really, it isn't. I'm finding some other eBay offers. I got a board game for like under $30, under $25 on eBay. And they're charging like 40 or $50 on Amazon. So I'll show off that board game. It's Red Sonja. So if you like Red Sonja, you like Conan the Barbarian, that'll be later on. So I got a video game review to do, and if you want to stick around for that, you can. If not, thanks for watching, and more Animator 2000 stuff coming up.